Well, welcome back to another episode of our 30 by 30, Her Story, Her Strength. My name is Randy O'Cray. I'm going to be your host for this series as we highlight our professional staff. So today's special guest is the lovely
Starla Magnicheri.
Starla. You know, Starla, I don't know if everybody told you this. Like, I know this is our first time really chatting, but you have a very warm demeanor.
Oh, thank you.
Has anybody ever said that?
Not really, but thank you.
It's like it's warm and sweet. It's just going to make me give you hugs.
Oh.
I won't touch you too much.
No, you're good.
Okay. So, Starla, let us know, what do you do here at the Sheriff's Office?
I'm an Administrative Assistant 3 for the CID unit.
Okay, for those who don't know what CID, that is our...
Criminal Investigations Division.
So, you work where the fun stuff happens?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and how long have you been at the Sheriff's Office?
About a year and a half.
Okay, year and a half.
Yes, ma'am.
So... Wow, we got some things to talk about. So first of all, Criminal Investigation Division, what type of crimes are done in that unit so people can just know?
We handle fraud, forgery, fugitive, sex offenders, domestic violence. Yeah, all of that is done within that unit.
Very heavy, but it's kind of like exciting on your day-to-day.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us, like, as far as your day-to-day in CID, what does that look like?
My day-to-day right now is, first thing when I get there, we deal with the fugitive unit,
Okay.
doing warrants. Then I answer the phone all day long with fraud calls. Scams are a really big thing, so that takes up a lot of time. And then I handle everything that Colonel Mailing needs.
Okay.
I'm his assistant.
So,
okay. Yep.
And that's the commander over the Criminal Investigation Division.
Yes, ma'am.
So let me ask you this, because again, scams are out of the wazoo, right? We just did an interview this week with Major Gaynor, who's one of our commanders in that unit, and he did an interview with Channel 2. Now, you hear it all day long,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
you got to tell us, Starla, who is Starla? Starla, what is your the most craziest fraud story or scam story that you've heard? I know it's a lot.
There's a lot. Really, the main one that we're dealing with right now is the bond scam, and people will literally call you and tell you your loved one's in jail, and they're really not. So when you send money over Zelle or anything, it's Zelle, Apple Pay, things like that, and you never see that money again.
Oh my God.
And then no one's in jail. Or they might be in jail, but they're not up for this program they come up with.
Oh my God. Do you find yourself having to console the people? They probably call you crying.
A lot.
Oh.
And especially the elderly. With the elderly, you spend a lot more time on the phone with them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times there's nothing you can do. They just need to get the story out.
And I bet, and you seem like the perfect personality to talk to them and make them soothe it over. Oh, that's really sad though. But I noticed the scams with our seniors is very prevalent.
Yes,
so,
it is.
And what is the Sheriff's Office doing to help with that?
We put out flyers all the time. Gaynor does multiple interviews during the year trying to get everyone to know the different scams that are going on.
And so if people want to report a scam, Starla, how do they do that?
You will come to 185 Roswell Street, and you will come into the Criminal Investigations Division down right now we're in the basement because of the renovation, but you'll go to the fraud investigators and make a report.
Okay, so thank you for that. I want to make sure they are informed. If you got scammed, she told you where to go. If you didn't hear it, just press rewind and listen. Okay, so now you've only been here a year and a half. So what were you doing prior to this?
Prior to this, I was in a family business. I had been for about 30 years.
Do you mind sharing what kind of family business?
It was a camera business.
Oh, you like take pictures or like selling cameras?
Repairing.
Repair? You know how to repair a camera?
I don't. My husband did.
Oh, okay. And I know you just recently lost your husband.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My condolences to you.
Thank you.
He would be so proud of you now, talking, smiling, and living life continuously. Even though I know there's a heartache there.
Oh,
right?
yes.
But I thank you for sharing with us today and telling us what's going on and all that. So you have the family business now. This means this is your only job in law enforcement that you've had?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, what a transition.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so like how has that transition been from doing like self-employed to working 9 to 5 and even more so for law enforcement?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Actually, it hasn't been that hard. I love working with the CID unit.
Okay.
It's a great group of people. It's like a family.
Did they pay you to say that?
No, they did not. It's like a family. That group of people have been there for me this year more than anything, and they are part of the reason I've made it through as far as I have.
Absolutely. No, I mean, shout out to having co-workers that feel like family, because at the
Yes,
end of the day,
ma'am.
we spend most of our time with them.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
I'm grateful that they've been supportive for you.
Yes, ma'am.
But as far as like, it's been easy, but like, what do you feel like is the biggest like difference though?
The difference is the schedule.
Okay.
The schedule, because when you own your own business, you come and go as you
Good time.
feel like. Yeah.
Sorta.
Now is sort of. But now is you go on the sheriff's office schedule.
Yes. Okay, but you like it though.
Yes, ma'am.
So now that you're here, do you have like any goals you want to do, or how long you want to be here? Things you want to see happen?
Be here. I plan to probably be here till the end.
Okay. Not death, but retirement.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, you mind me asking how many years before you retire?
Oh,
You got a while.
Got a while. Got a while.
It's the young guys for me, so I see you, girl. Okay, so you wanna retire from the sheriff's office, which
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
beautiful thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now in your year, because one of the things we're talking about is our 30 by 30, right? Are you familiar with it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so pretty much essentially we want to highlight, the women working in law enforcement. We want to get 30% in here before 2030, which, as we've seen, Sheriff Owens has definitely already met that goal.
Yes.
But for you, a lot of times for women in law enforcement, they may face adversity from their male counterparts. Have you experienced anything like that?
No, ma'am.
Good
No,
for
I have
you.
not. I have not.
What about any adversity being a civilian compared to being someone who's sworn?
Not really, no. It's really a great group of people within the sheriff's office.
I love that you've had a good experience. Listen, Linda, everybody has it.
Yes,
no,
yes.
No, but for you, you've only been with CID?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but have you like visited any other of the units?
Well, I go into DV and I go into sex
Okay.
offenders, and
Okay.
I didn't start in fugitive. I started in fraud and forgery.
Oh, okay.
And so then I got the promotion to admin 3 about a month and a half ago.
Okay.
And that's when I became the CID whole unit.
Okay, so you
admin.
pretty much got a raise up. Let's go, Starla girl. Now, I'm very interested in like self-employment life, coming to like a full, like, what is the opposite of self-employment? Just employment life? Okay, yeah. I'm like, Diana, help me.
Yeah.
So like, I was self-employed before I started here, and just like for me, I enjoy the stability now. The stability, and I know on this day it's going to be a consistent paycheck.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
those good old benefits.
Yes, ma'am.
But for you, what has been your greatest takeaway from self-employed now to now working a 9 to 5?
That guaranteed paycheck is definitely something, because when you work for yourself, sometimes you get paid, sometimes you don't. And then definitely the benefits.
Okay.
My husband was disabled in 2020, and so those benefits were really important.
Yeah.
That's one of the draws to coming was the benefits.
Did somebody tell you about the particular role, or you just
Shauna.
How do you? We just did a 30 by 30 with Shauna. How do you know Shauna Adams, everyone?
I have known Shauna probably 30 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you from Cobb County?
No, I'm from Paulding County.
Okay.
Shauna and we all went to church together, her family and my family. My daughter and her daughter Noelle, they grew up together. They were best friends in church and growing up.
Really?
Mhm. Yeah.
Now that is
Yeah.
really awesome. Okay, see, it's always good to have good friends.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So you got to meet her husband as well? Who's that?
Yes, ma'am.
And she got to meet, that's
Yes,
so,
ma'am. My husband and her husband played in the church band together.
Oh.
Her husband played bass, I believe, and then my husband played the drums, and Shauna sang.
Oh,
So-
were you the groupie? I mean, quote, unquote.
Yeah, I was a groupie.
Or the roadie, you know what I'm saying? That is a fun fact, Starla. I love that. I can't get over your spirit. You have such a warm spirit.
Thank you.
Come on, friend.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so let's talk about Starla outside of CSO. All right, so I know a little bit prior to our interview, we talked about those wonderful grandchildren. So how many do we have?
I have 6.
And you just had a new one?
Yeah,
Well,
the
not
6th
you,
one
but
was born this year. Yeah.
Okay, and so boys or girls?
I have 3 boys, 3 girls.
Half and
Yep.
half. Okay, and how old is the oldest grandchild?
Oldest grandchild is almost 10.
Okay, they still young.
Yeah.
And how old are your children then?
My children are 28, or almost 28. And then 32.
So the son is 32, and
Yes.
the daughter is, so the
Yes.
grandkids are from both?
My daughter has 5 of them.
Okay, come on, girl. Get it going. Is
And
it
then
your
my
just
son
had
has the
Oh, he
newest.
just had his
Yes,
first.
yes.
A little
yes.
boy?
Little boy.
And I remember you were telling me, because I know your husband had passed in January.
Yes.
And then the baby came in like
February.
And so you said it had the same middle name.
Yep,
And
yep.
It's like a mini him.
Yep.
So
Yes.
precious. Well, besides your beautiful grandkids, your children, I know you guys went to Disney World.
Yes,
Fun stuff.
yes.
What other fun things do you like to do, or fun facts that people may not know about Miss Starla?
I love watching my grandkids, the older ones.
Not the little ones?
The 5 ones, the 5,
Okay.
the oldest 5. I love watching them play softball and baseball.
Oh.
We're almost done for the season, but we'll be back in the spring, so
I love that. So
we
you're
spend a lot of time doing that.
very hands-on with the grandkids.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Well, what
yes.
about for you? What do you get to do for fun, Miss Starla? What about you?
the grandkids?
What would you like to do? Like maybe travel or what's something?
I wouldn't mind traveling. My husband and I always talked about traveling. Just things have to change a little different now. So
Yeah. Any bucket list place?
I would love to go to Sicily. That's where my
Really?
husband's family is from, and we always talked about going to Sicily.
Oh.
And so I would love to go to Sicily just for him.
And I hope that happens for you. You know, we're going to claim it. It's going to happen. You're going to Sicily. It's going to be a great time.
That sounds great to
Okay,
me.
Starla.
Yes, ma'am.
And so my last little question for
Okay.
you is, so you're new in this law enforcement
Mm-hmm.
career, such as myself. If you came across someone who was interested in working for the sheriff's office as a professional staff, not sworn,
Mm-hmm.
what advice would you give them?
Be willing to know that you're going to help people. Especially if you're in admin, you're going to get those frantic phone calls, and you just need to learn patience, and you need to learn how to be caring and console people.
Oh, good stuff. I love it. That is you to the T. And I think that's because maybe that's what you received.
Yeah.
People were caring and
They were.
consoling. We're just keeping that feel-good rotation
Yes,
going.
ma'am.
I love it. Starla, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure meeting you.
You too. Thank you.
We're going to be more Starlas out there, okay? Because there's a lot of professional staff at the sheriff's office. So stay tuned. Keep watching. Keep following us for our next series for our 30 by 30, Her Story, Her Strength. See you guys next time.